Reading Tarot. And my name is Madame Angel. How are you guys? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, night, or even evening. Okay? And I'm so glad that you guys chose to watch my channel. All right, all I ask of you is to please like and subscribe. Also, I have a donation button. I am currently working towards owning my own metaphysical shop, and anything you would donate would be greatly appreciated. Now, this is a general read for Pisces from December 1st through the 7th. Now, this is, if you would like a personal reading, that is truly the only way that you will resonate with the reading. Now, this is for hopefully millions of people who are watching. So like I said, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind, okay, guys? All right. Now I'm going to tell you what card deck I'm utilizing, and this is Paulina Tarot, and this is from Paulina Cassidy. These are some awesome illustrations. I love these cards. Now we're also going to use the Main Street deck. See that? By Jacques Mayer. These are awesome cards too. I love the simplicity of these cards. All right, let's hit it, guys. Hopefully you get all 10 of Pentacles. Now I pre-shuffled these cards, and also I did say my prayer, so I'm just gonna hit it. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please guide me to the messages that Pisces needs to hear for December 1st through the 7th. Michael and Angela's name, please guide me to the messages that Pisces needs to hear for December 1st through the 7th. All right. One more shuffle. And then I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, hopefully you have lots of excitement, Pisces. We're also going to be doing a 5-card spread, which is called the Star. Yes, I try to do different spreads, but right now I'm getting used to this one. So bear with me. All right, Pisces, what's going on for you? I know you got some, ooh, those are a lot of cards that came out. It's a little bit too many. All right. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? First week of December. What's going on for Pisces? My Pisces, my fish. What's going on for you guys? I know you got something going on. Something awesome. I know it. I know it. We got some dreams. Oh, we got a popper. Okay. Now, that is where you are, Pisces. We're going to take that. And this is your task. Be organized. I hate when they come out and not. All right, we're going to take this. And that is your difficulty. Ooh, we got a popper that flipped over. That's your strength. And then we're going to get your goal. Come on, Pisces. What's your goal? What's your goal? I know it's awesome. Pisces are some awesome people. All my signs are awesome. All right. And that's your goal. And what do we have? The bottom of the deck. Death. See that? Transformation, guys. Hopefully not literally death, but transformation, new beginnings. Okay. All right. So what do we have for where you are in life? What's going on with you? All right. This is a beautiful card. I love this card. I really do. I love all them cards. Now this is the 7 of Cups. Okay. Look at this cup. Look at this card, guys. Just look at it. Now, the 7 of Cups in tradition is you have choices, okay? But also illusion, okay? Because you don't know exactly what is in all these cups. Okay, yeah, you do have choice, but you're just not aware of everything. Okay, and as you look at this card, you see this little character. He's looking kind of shady over in this corner. He's got his eye on you, and you really don't see this person or energy because you're involved in checking out your cups, your options, and seeing what, you know, they have to offer you. But there's definitely someone lurking. Okay, let me look at this card. And if you see on top, there's clouds. Okay, so not everything is clear. All right, there is I don't want to say darkness, but there is darker shades around her, and she has a lot of choices, and there is abundance around her. Oh, and I just saw this, guys. There's another little character down here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are people who are in this situation with you that you're not aware of, and they're keeping an eye on you. Okay, they're checking you out to see what exactly is going on with you, you know, in your business. All right, that's where you are now. This is an awesome card, guys. Let me look at this a little bit more so I can hit all of the knowledge I want to impart on you. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay, creativity, love, emotions, flowing emotions. Okay, new beginnings. All right, now look at this. This person has this cup out, and they are pretty much, I don't want to say they look nonchalant, but this is supposed to be overwhelming emotion. She doesn't really look overwhelmed with the emotions, but she is getting a lot of emotions or creativity that is flowing. Okay, and then when we look above, every time I see this moon, I always feel that it is something that is not totally clear. It could also be fear, anxiety involved as well. And then we have this little bunny rabbit that is down here, just like down in the corner. Doesn't appear to be lurking, but just in the situation. You have abundance around you. Okay. And then also she has this bird that has made, this beautiful bird that's made a home on top of her head, and she's really not, you know, stressing. She's just like, okay, it's a bird on my head, I'm going with the flow of things, I'm happy, I'm chill. Okay, so that's interesting. All right, and that is the Ace of Cups, and that is your task. Your task may be perhaps too, even though you don't know everything, not everything's clear to you, keep your emotions flowing. Stay chill, you know, don't stress out, because you got this Ace of Cups. This abundance is around you. You can get abundance. You can create abundance. All right. And she's also, let's see. I want to say that with this handout, I don't necessarily see it coming from the cup, but she is open to receive. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna check this out, guys. From watching my channel, I use the basics from reading, the traditional meanings of cards. I use my intuitiveness with the cards, and also I utilize the booklets that come with the tarot decks, because I always feel that all that information can help you get a better read. I'm gonna look up the Ace of Cups and see what they have in here. All right. It says the 5 streams of water flowing from the cup yield the power of the 5 senses. The nurturing ocean provides a garden of awakening. Okay. The rabbit's crest of hearts down here shows compassion and peace. Okay, so she is at peace. Everything's flowing. I still feel that up here when I see moons, and not everything's completely clear. That's okay. Still keep your balance. Still keep your flowing emotions. Keep everything flowing. And also, I feel that she is open to receive. Okay, so that is your task. Our next card. Let's check this out. Our next card is, and this is in your difficulty, this is the Page of Wands. Okay, I love this card, guys. The Page of Wands. Now, we know the Page of Wands in tradition is free spirit, enthusiasm, discovery. He has this wand and it's illuminating, I want to say, the situation. There's not darkness around him, but his wand is illuminating a lot of things. Okay, he's dressed very extravagantly. There's abundance around him. Okay, he almost looks like a Pied Piper. I get that feeling that he is a leader in some way. He's leading something. He's illuminating a situation with his wand. Okay. And then this creature down here is checking him out like, hey, what's going on? You know? So I'm going to get some more clarity on that. And this is your difficulty. All right. Let's look this up. The Page of Wands. Because there's a lot going on in this card. I know he's illuminating the situation. He's on his path. All right. Here we go, guys. All right, the Page of Wands. The charming gentleman is bursting with creative inspiration and new ideas. The dragon, this is a dragon, shares his enthusiasm and encourages him to put his zeal into action. Okay? So what I'm getting from this is you have a lot of creativeness. Okay? And also I feel you're illuminating things. You have creative emotions, new ideas. Just put it into action. Okay? Don't sit on this. Go with the flow. Go with your talents. Go with that energy, okay? Because this particular dragon sees it, knows that you have good ideas, creativity. He's kind of like spurring them on. Like, go for it. Don't just sit here on your laurels, and you have this creative passion. You need to utilize that, okay? And that's your difficulties. All right. Now for your strengths, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you have a lot of pages, I'm noticing. All right, the Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial manifestation. Okay. Now if we look at this, we see this page happily on their way. They have this pentacle. It's a large pentacle, and as you can see, it almost looks like either it's the sun, like it's glowing, like it's radiating. He's on his path. Abundance is around him, and I believe this is a butterfly. So that, excuse me, guys, that leads me to believe he's transforming to bring in this abundance, this financial, materialist abundance. And this little rabbit that's going along the trail with you, it's like you're not alone. You're bopping along. You're going to get to your destination. Okay. And then also I see that you have, it's almost like some sort on your hat, some sort of wings. It's like you are moving along effortlessly. We're going to check this out. I'm going to check that Page of Pentacles out. Let's see. What do we get from that? Because it seems like you're manifesting. Once you put your mind to it, it's going to happen. All right, here we go, guys. Glimmering with inspiration, a girl and a winged rabbit float through the air. The pinnacle shines in her hand like the sun, meaning in pursuit of her goal, a new career, energized, new discoveries, okay? So she's moving along, she's bopping along. This pinnacle is almost energized. She's going out for this new goal, this new career, okay? And it's going to pay off, okay? That pinnacle is pretty big. It's going to manifest, all right? And as you notice, she's heading towards the future, all right? And that is your strength, okay? And for your goal, this is a beautiful card. It really is. You have a lot of pages for this read, Pisces. We have the Knight of Cups, okay? Now, tradition, the Knight of Cups is he's charming, okay? It's like your knight in shining armor, all right? It could be your imagination as well. But if you look at this knight, he's, you know, in tradition, we think of knights as going into battle, delivering a message. This particular knight, like I said, he has romance, knight in shining armor. He has hearts flowing out of his cup, almost like from the heavens, all right? And the water, this beast he's riding upon is coming up out of the water, which water represents emotions. There's a lot of flowing emotions. He's rushing in. All right. And there is illumination around him. There's abundance around him. He has this beautiful, ornate costume on. And he's like, he's feeling himself. You know, he's like, hey, I'm coming in. I'm the man. You know, I got what it takes. That kind of feeling. If you can see his face, he's like, here I am. And this is your goal. The Knight of Cups coming in with a cup of love. Okay? That cup of love is definitely there. I'm going to check this out. All right. The Knight of Cups. Let's see. A charming knight rears from the waves upon a creature that is part fish and part deer, representing change and motion. Hearts spill from his cup, symbolizing his loving, emotional personality. Romantic, sensitive, charming. Okay. A charming knight rears from the waves upon a creature that is part fish and part deer, representing change and motion. Okay, and that is your goal. All right. So perhaps either this energy is you wanting to become this Knight of Cups or a Knight of Cups. And mind you guys, it doesn't have to be a male. If it's for a male or a female, it's the energy is just energy. Okay. So someone perhaps wants to rush in as a Knight of Cups, or they're feeling like they're the Knight of Cups. They're charming, loving, sensitive. I'm going to get some clarity on that, guys. All right. Oh, let me use these cards. Let's give me some clarity. Knight of Cups. Let's give me clarity on the Knight of Cups. Holy Spirit. Just give me clarity on the Knight of Cups. Oh, that was about to, but it didn't. Cups. Spirit. Okay, we got a couple cards that came out. All right, guys, we're gonna do one at a time. All right, to clarify the Knight of Cups, we have the World card. I don't know if you guys can see the whole card. All right, now this is a beautiful card. That blue is so beautiful and intense. But, you know, as we look at this card, we look at the lady in the middle, and we see the angel and the lion and all the beauty that it represents. We know that this is a cycle that is coming to an end, coming to a completion. Could be travel as well, but to me, I usually take it as a cycle that's coming to an end. Okay. And also, we have another cup. It's the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, this is a beautiful card. And I'll notice that this cup is just, it almost looks like it's glowing, you know? And it's just one cup on this beautiful blue background, almost reminiscent of water energy. Love, compassion, creativity, just flowing emotions. Okay, that's what I get from this. And this card, along with this, okay, let's see. You see that? The World, that Knight of Cups rushing in, a lot of emotion, loving, and could be a cycle that's coming to an end. And then that you are going to become, if you're not already, going to become loving again. Your emotions are free again. Okay? All right. So when I look at this reading, guys, I see that you have, where you are, you have a lot of choices to be made. There are people around you who are watching you. You don't necessarily know with all these options. It could be illusion. You don't know exactly what all these cups contain. Okay? You're just unsure. And like I said, there's clouds up here. You're unclear, but you do have choices. And your task is the Ace of Cups. Is to make sure that your emotions are free flowing. Okay? You're open to receive. All right? That's your task. Open to receive, not being blocked. Okay? And then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, you have talent. This is your difficulty. Utilize your talents. Okay? You're shining. You bring a fresh breath air to a situation. Okay? Get this energy flowing. Utilize whatever creativity that you have. You need to utilize this. Don't just sit on your bottom and not utilize what kind of talent or energy that you possess. Okay? Because you do bring light. You do bring this energy, this abundance to you when you utilize this energy. Okay? Now, your strength. You can manifest, Pisces. You can manifest something. You have this big financial abundance that will come towards you if you utilize these energies. Okay? If you utilize this, you can make money. All right? And then also, your goal is to be loving, free-flowing emotions. Okay? There's a cycle that is coming to an end. Perhaps maybe where your emotions weren't as flowing, or they were stagnant, or perhaps you weren't feeling like you were able to express your emotions. But you're coming in fast and furious again, maybe perhaps as the Knight of Cups, with a cup of love to offer someone. Okay? And your emotions, this is very a lot of emotion here that you maybe perhaps want to offer someone, or just getting your emotions back on the upright. You know, not on the upright, but just getting your emotions back flowing. Okay? Your loving emotions. All right, guys. we're going to pull, or I'm going to pull, 2 oracle cards. Yes, these are my angel oracle cards. These are awesome. And these are by Angela McGurr, the gold and silver. Love these. All right, so let's get this moving. What does Pisces need to know for the week of December 1st through? These are slippery. 7th. All right. What does Pisces need to know? The 1st through the 7th. Spirit, Holy Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? One more, guys. You got a pretty good read, Pisces. Utilize your talents. Don't sit around thinking, oh, you know, go out, go for it. You can make some money. All right, you can make it happen. All right, let's give you 2 cards, Pisces. Oh, 3 came out, so let's take them. Put that back. These fall everywhere, guys, so I'll try to get them back in the box. All right, we have Pisces Sophia. Reconnect your heart with the earth and stars. Reconnect your heart with the earth and stars. Okay, so we have a lot of emotions for you, Pisces. I'm looking at all the emotions. You have a lot of cup cards. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, like 4 out of the 5 or 6 cards that we have. You have a lot of emotions going on. So what I'm getting from this is like, you got to get that feeling back that makes you guys happy, your free-flowing emotions, your imagination. Get it back, okay? Let it loose again. You might have encountered some sort of pain to maybe stifle you in your emotions. And Pisces, we know that you need that flow of emotions to. Everybody needs it, really, but when we encounter things that hurt us, perhaps, or we run into a situation where we just are up against a wall and we retreat, and we need to get our emotions back on check, okay? So reconnect your heart, Pisces. Now we have Hadakael. Hadakael. Time to stop being judgmental. Time to stop being judgmental. All right. So maybe perhaps with this, getting yourself on that ball and utilizing your talents and the energy that you possess, Pisces, don't judge yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay. And or perhaps don't judge your situation maybe that you were in, like, oh, I shouldn't have did this, and oh, if I would have did that. Don't do it, okay? Don't be so judgmental. Zykael. Flashes of inspiration and insight will come. Flashes of inspiration and insight will come. Here you go, Pisces. Creativeness, energy. You have what it takes. You will be able to produce abundance if you utilize your gifts, okay? Don't sit there and judge yourself and think, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I'll never be able to do this. You can. You will have inspiration. You have the energy. Insight will come. Okay? You got this, Pisces. Come on now. You Pisces. They don't know who they messing with. All right, guys. I hope this resonated. And actually, this is an awesome read, Pisces. And I hope you had a great reading or felt this was a great reading. My name is Madame Angel, and this is the Divine Living Tarot. Until we meet again, guys. Bye.